you doing, folks? Good morning. Happy Friday. You made it to the weekend. See some folks tapping the Matchmaster's command. We got a fun twist for our mobile game sponsor day that we'll be playing at the end of the stream. It is a PvP match 3 game. And they have the ability to hold your own little tournaments inside of it. So we're gonna host a tournament for Hooglandia viewers here. And whoever racks up the most points over the course of the short little games we're having over half an hour is gonna get a $200 Steam gift card. Want a chance to play with me and check out a new game, support the content, scan the QR code or click the link in chat on mobile. I'll be doing that towards the end of the stream today. That's fine. I didn't want to play Wicked anyways. I guess I could draw a 3-drop next turn, right? Okay, the high. Thank you for the 18 months. Are you still streaming on the weekend? That's gonna remain to be seen. We'll see. Oh well, that's perfect. All right. Do I snap them on the storm draw? I feel like I snapped them on the storm draw.
Wind, aid my hand.
Yeah, it looks like they're also playing Wicked. And they're gonna swing and miss here. I think I put Quicksilver here just in case. Not an early enough bird to get untapped data. I only do untapped data on Fridays after after we have like a big patch or OTA on Thursday. In fact, I'm hitting publish on my best decks roundup for the week now. Looking for some decks to play. This actually means I can play around to Shang-Chi, yeah? Because it means I'm winning the center and the left, even if I lose the Flooded, or even if I lose Crown City. Math, they'll be at 11, I'll be at 11, 16.
Victory.
Yeah, on OTA weeks, my best decks. On OTA weeks, my best decks are on Saturday, and on non-OTA weeks, my best decks are on Friday. Yeah, so this is, I assumed this was how this was gonna work. So someone asked the other day, it's interesting wording in the client. It says, play a match to get join your first league or place in your first. I should have looked at it before we played the first one, but it puts me in a league with people who already have 8,000 points from playing the first day after playing a singular ladder match. I think I'm just gonna ignore this feature is my plan. Just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. Oh, there's people exploiting the leagues again. I missed that. LOL. Sounds about right. So that 8,000 might not even be organic then. Yeah. It's actually really funny that I realize this only impacts a minority of people like myself, but like this mystery variant is so much better for my account than this premium mystery variant, because 6 out of 9 premium mystery variants for me are just 300 boosters now, whereas these are 200 gold for me. It's kind of LOL. Shout out to the early crew for hanging out. We gotta take our first ad break of the stream, and then we're gonna play some Conquest beat things. Don't go anywhere. Thanks, Squishy. I appreciate the 96 month resub. Do you you're not into Snap? Is Pokemon stuff on your radar at all? I'm planning to dip into Pokemon Pocket when that comes out here in it's a little bit, couple of months. End of October, we're getting Pokemon Pocket. Either way, I hope life is going swell for you and yours. 96 is quite some time. My brain breaks past 72. 72, 84, 96, that's, oh, fuck, that's 8 years. That's a long time. Looking forward to it. Yeah, you can expect to see that here for sure. The Metafy support page seems to be sure to cost you anything. I pay $30 a month to have access to the Metafy support tools. So instead of taking a percentage, they are a flat rate. Metafy is also my management company, so like things like the Mass Matchers promo that we have going on today, they negotiate that kind of stuff for me and they get a percentage of that. You show your league leaderboard. Apparently people are exploiting in leagues again, so like my top leaderboard has like almost 9,000 points. There's some kind of direct challenge exploit. No, it's not. It's different that time. It's much better than Patreon, Zufed. So what is Pokemon Pocket exactly? So Pokemon Pocket is going to be the new Pokemon TCG client that's designed to have quick gameplay and a collection-focused aspect. It kind of sounds like they want to be Marvel Snap adjacent. Pokemon gameplay, or like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links version of Pokemon, which is good. What's it called? Which is good because Pokemon base TCG is really long. The games take forever. Where, when, how, so Pokemon Pocket is going to be a faster version of Pokemon TCG releasing at the end of October. And if you don't want to manually keep track of that, don't worry, we'll be playing it on stream when it comes out. You play more Wicked Wolf Hunter today? Maybe. I'm gonna start with the She-Hulk build I want to play some games with. There is a ton of shuffling in paper Pokemon, yeah. If you're a former Magic player, the average competitive Pokemon deck kind of plays like Vintage Storm for Magic the Gathering. It is a lot of searching and shuffling and stuff. Thank you for the 3 years, Turf Doctor. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Good morning, good morning. Dare I introduce my 9-year-old to Pokemon Pocket? Hopefully, Zufed. My kids enjoy playing the paper Pokemon TCG, but the games are a little bit too long to hold their attention for them to play it super often. So I think Pocket's gonna have a lot of appeal. If the gameplay is remotely good, I think it's gonna be huge. Gopher, thank you for the 22 months. Welcome back. Speaking of things that are gonna be huge, if you're just joining us, we've got a huge prize to give away as part of our Match Masters promo today. Free Match 3 PvP game on Android and iOS. You can grab using the QR code or the link in chat. And we're going to have a little tournament for just Hoaglandia viewers at the end of the stream today when we play it. And the winner of that tournament who gets the most points playing against other Hoaglandians who installed today is going to get a $200 Steam gift card. If you like checking out sweet games, you're going to be around later this afternoon. Make sure you give that an install and you come battle with us. Quick silver it is. Need one of our 5 2-drops here. Nice. And now we need to draw anything other than Wiccan, and then Wiccan will be active on 4. Yes. Turn to Loki. This is honestly, this is just like, you know, this is fucking tops shit. Opponent has turn 2 Loki in their 27 card deck. I need to draw 6 out of 7 cards in my deck to have Wiccan be active. They hit the card on turn 2. I failed to be able to have my Wiccan be active. Just like the biggest freaking LOL. If I pass for 4 here, I will be able to play this She-Hulk for 2 and Goose for 2 over here next turn. And I think that's the plan. Fun game. Loki's a good design. Airship's a good design.
Escape.
It's gonna be a long stream for a variety of reasons. Oh, that's interesting, TK. Let me find out. They didn't tell me it was geolocked. That would be weird. So again, like, when I talk about a deck / card matchup being annoying or long or frustrating to play against, it's not me telling you need to point out the one deck that's a hard fucking counter to it that I need to play or I should be playing. I'm very much aware that if I built my entire deck around beating the Airishim deck, I can have a good matchup. But my day and the way I make content focused around playing the one singular deck that does have a good matchup into Airishim is not fun for me, and it's not good content. So my goal here is to play a variety of things, which is not, generally speaking, possible into Airishim and Loki stuff. No need to answer because it's a sensitive topic, but I'm 29. I'm heavily balding on the top of my head. How did you approach this phase of your life mentally? Well, the first thing to approach this phase of your life is to stop making it sound like you're freaking dying because you don't have hair on the top of your head. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, bud. It's really not that big of a deal.
Wind, aid my
If
hand.
anything, it's a wonderful way for you to learn which types of people are absolutely not worth engaging with or having exist around you and in your life. 0% chance anybody who acts like the amount of hair is on the top of your head is a worthwhile thing or thing you should be worried about or concerned about is worth engaging with ever. Yeah, genuinely, that's the only difference for me. I make sure to wear a hat when I go walking outside so the top of my head doesn't sunburn. Other than that, it's just business as usual. It's a real clean game for us. Extra lockdown location certainly didn't hurt. She-Hulk Dr. Doom on turn 6 is my king. Very good.
There's no strings on me.
Close game. Ultron as their wicked top end is cute. Needed the She-Hulk here too. You ever streamed with your hat on? Do you have a collection or something? Nah, I just have a handful of hats, most of which are various sponsored things. I have a Marvel Snap hat, a Fabletics hat, What else do I have? There's a Pokemon hat that they sent me. Jeff doesn't strike me as someone who cares about how his hat makes him look. Nope, I got nobody to impress. It exists purely to keep the sun off my face and my head. Poro King, thank you for the 24 months. Welcome back. 1 month for every backache I felt this week. Sometimes it do be like that. I might actually be storming this one. I think locking down all 3 lanes by 5 is probably not ideal for us. We're gonna have more energy. You know, I haven't tried on the Pokemon jerseys in a little bit. I should do that at some point. I was cleaning out my closet the other day and came across them. I was like, oh yeah, these. Maybe it's actually just storm here, and then we'll like goose this up.
Wind, aid my hand.
Oh, if I goose this one now, I won't be able to Doctor Doom. Interesting thought. I don't know that I can count on 8 winning the left is the problem. Can I count on 13 winning the left and 12 winning the middle? Maybe with the White Widow? I don't know if my body is ready to lose to an alliance, so we're gonna eat them before that happens, but otherwise we're in a good spot. 27 card deck, by the way, just to put that out there before they have their alliance here at the end of the game. Let's find out if 13 is enough on the right. 13 might not be enough on the left. So that's a 5-drop they could have there. Close, but we got him. Thanks for the game win, Boomer.
Victory.
Doctor Doom's such a good Marvel Snap card. There's like so many good cards. It's he's easy to lose track of, but he really is just one of the best 6-drops in the game still. Ultron is similar to an extent. Kinda. Like in this deck that we're playing, for example, we're often putting a singular one in. Like that last game, Ultron loses us the game that Doctor Doom won, right? Because Ultron would have only been +2 on the left as opposed to +5. We're often filling 2 to 3 cards into our Storm Path, which lets Doom be better. We put Quicksilver into Nidavellir.
Victory.
Our Wicked's been very shy so far this morning. But it's playing a 12 card deck at least. Got that going for us. You have a preferred Wicked deck. It depends what do you mean by preferred. Like, are you asking for the one I enjoy playing the most, or the one I think is the most powerful? There's a few Wiccan decks in my best decks roundup that went up this morning. Any 2-drop. Any 2-drop. Any 2-drop. Lovely. Why not both? Because I'm not going to lie to you and tell you that the deck that I enjoy playing is the best deck just because I enjoy playing it. That's kind of awkward. What if I Storm here, Wiccan here, and then Sunspot here? I think that's a good chance to win it.
Wind, aid my
I even get to slam She-Hulk into here, right? It means Doctor Doom at the end is not good. Oh, but this means their Mjolnirs have nowhere to go too, which is stellar for us. Oh, are they playing the Lockthor deck? I actually threw this one as one of my Jeff's picks in the best decks roundup today.
We are the future.
Wow. All right. Yep. Oh, that's insane, right? Hit the casserole likely here with the Jeff. I think we were winning either way, right? We were gonna win here and here either way, but getting the casserole left is delicious. I mean, that's always his MO, right? There's a lot of... It's actually one of the things that I found really interesting coming from the Magic community into the Snap community, not my dance, is that in the Magic community, a majority of the bigger content creators are people like me who, like, work outside the box and brew a lot. But in Snap, it's kind of the opposite. A majority of the most popular creators in Snap are people that are just like grinding best deck for big number on ladder. It's a very, very interesting dynamic difference between the two games, especially considering like Marvel Snap at its core is a very casual game with no tournaments. And Magic has a lot of tournaments. I enjoyed a lot of your elemental decks in Arena back in the day. Yarok will always have a special place in my heart. Oh, you can tell there was a toddler in my office last night. The resistance on my bike chair is wrong. I think if Snap was a physical card game, it would have more tournaments. Nah, probably not. I think the second dinner team very clearly understands that being more casual is a good place to be. I'll take one draw here, but if we hit a 2, we can snap them very easily.
Oh, snap.
Armor! Armor! They are a Killmonger deck here, is unfortunate. My Doom into Absorbing Man Doom? Alternatively, I could do this into this, and then next turn I'd have 10 energy. I think it's just Doom into Absorbing Man Doom. Them killing Mojo is good for us. How many cards have they destroyed? They killed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So death is 2 right now. So death on the left gets them to 16 there. Elias doesn't matter, I have priority. This ties death left and right. Oh, Wolverine is 2 from Nico Minaru. Oh, they didn't play for the left. Uh-oh. We should be good here, yeah? They didn't play for the left.
There's no strings on me.
Breaker, cool.
Victory.
Close, weird game. This is the matchup we have armor in our deck for. We need to keep our Sunspot alive, ideally.
Oh, snap. Opponent snapped.
I wonder if opponent thinks I'm just like trying to bully Snap on one, but like I just had active Wiccan 2 games in a row, so I'm gonna push the button. That doesn't matter for me and is actually quite bad for them. It means they can't kill Deadpool and then flip back up and kill Deadpool again. So this is actually really bad for me because when these go together, he's going to hit something out of his path. So if I put both of these here, he could hit Quicksilver into here and fill. Oh, am I supposed to just armor the middle rather than Wiccan? Gosh, yeah, I guess I am. And still, this still gives me enough to this still gives me enough energy to pass into She-Hulk Doom, which is what I want. So, fun thing to call out here that I was counting before they retreated. There's actually no reason to play Sunspot here, because if I play Sunspot, he only soaks up to 5, and Doombot's gonna be 5 there if I play Doombot plus She-Hulk next turn. So I might as well just, like, not let them know how big I'm getting here. So if the right side location wasn't 3 cards with Hope, it would be worth it to play Sunspot out. But because there's 3 cards there already, there's no reason to do that.
Snap.
They're mostly all in, and I have Quicksilver for Castle Blackstone, so. And you're looking for White Widow. White Widow is just a generically good 2 energy card here. So you could replace her with something like Lizard or Medusa or even like Mirage, just something that lets you play on curve, lets you spend your energy early. Those important function those 2-drops serve in this deck is being able to it's not +2, right? Oh, it's double this power though. God, that's good for them. Mirage would be good. Mirage is Series 3 now, right? They downgraded her? I think I'd play Mirage.
Change my underwear.
Wind, aid my hand.
Second dinner confirmed Acid Arrow is lower chance than the others. I would really recommend adjusting the tinfoil hat on your head. It's clearly cutting off circulation to your brain.
What a game!
You asking if Acid Arrow is lower chance than others is just like very clearly confirmation bias, because Acid Arrow is the best one of the 4 arrows. So you feel like it's less common because it feels bad that you don't see it. Early burn Killmonger here, so we can safely play all these out. That's interesting. What are your recommended cards to get for tokens? I recommend checking out my tier list video here.
What a game!
All right, we have a little bit of energy this turn. And they're all in, so like, you know, let's do it. This is all yeah. I think we're probably dead. It's probably gonna depend on what these X-23s and Wolverines do. Oh, I guess if I would have White Widow left, she would have been worth extra there. It doesn't matter. We're not gonna have 25 everywhere. That's fine. We got 4 more shots to take their last bit. Our draw was good, but they had a very good draw for Castle Blackstone. I would like to point out that the singular only game my opponent fist bumped me after was the one they won. Okay, maybe we'll give them the benefit of the doubt and give it back because they're retreating after. They just didn't want to get 10-2'd. Blob. I mean, they were winning that without Blob. The Blob ref didn't matter. You know, it does matter, chat. These adverbs. We'll see you in 120 seconds. We're going to let this She-Hulk control deck run down this gold conquest, then we'll probably switch over to something else. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out today. Don't go anywhere. The She-Hulk deck is, like, my favorite type of Marvel Snap deck to play. It's got, like, some tricky ways to add numbers, a little bit of disruption. Goose Storm is one of my favorite packages of cards. Ajax Wiccan, yeah, that seems fine. Wiccan lets you, what's it called? Wiccan lets you Ajax and Hazmat together at the end of the game. Oh, I just noticed, it's fitting we were talking about Mirage being a replacement for White Widow. We have the Justina Mirage as our thing. Is Cull Obsidian worth 6K? Not remotely. Thoughts on Cerebro 3? I don't really have any thoughts on that. The deck doesn't really exist. I will 100% be playing Pokemon Pocket on stream when it comes out. Bet your bottom dollar. If Pokemon Pocket has remotely good gameplay and the numbers are even okay, I think I plan to split my time between Snap and Pocket when that releases. So. I think iXnap is great, but variety is the spice of life, and my long-term goal for content is to have a second game to do on stream simultaneously. Pocket seems like it would be a good fit for me and my audience if it's gonna be successful. You participated in any card game tournament. So back when I played Magic the Gathering, I spent many years traveling the country participating in Magic the Gathering tournaments. Top 8'd over a dozen Star City Games Open Series tournaments and played in their Players Championship 2 out of 3 years that they held those back before COVID shut them down. For people aren't familiar with them, they were an independent tournament series in the Midwest and Eastern United States that typically had somewhere between hundreds to thousands of players. How close is Pokemon to Magic in terms of complexity? So base Pokemon, I would actually make the argument, is more complicated than Magic the Gathering. It has a lot going on. Dr. Boom with Sanctum Sanctorum's pretty good.
Oh, snap.
This is annoying for our Kate, but it's annoying for their entire deck, their Airshim, so I'm gonna snap them.
Victory.
Hey, thanks, Pernus. It was easier for me to step away from Magic knowing that Magic the Gathering's not really the same game anymore. I miss traveling and competing sometimes, but like I couldn't go back and play Magic the Gathering like I used to even if I wanted to. It just doesn't exist anymore. All right, so if I draw any card other than Doctor Doom, Wiccan is active next turn. Six out of 7 to have an active Wiccan and be able to snap. What was my favorite Magic format? Innistrad RTR. My favorite Magic format, not close.
Snap.
A weird little bit of lag. Tempo Shang-Chi.
Aid my hand.
That is a play you're allowed to make.
Opponent snapped.
We're probably gonna need Dr. Doom or Jeff to win the right, which is unfortunate. '27 card deck, by the way. Cassandra, Shang-Chi, Legion. Are they ghosting? They're 100% ghosting us, right? That's the only reason you Shang-Chi on curve. Jeff! It honestly makes everything so much more frustrating that their deck is so inconsistent, and then it still pulls these cards on curve. Just like I'm 75% to have Jeff the Baby Landshark and win this game, and I just like have to leave and they're staying completely dead to my 75%er, but I lost this game because they had their Legion on their 25%er on curve on turn freaking 4. It's just so, it's maddening how much worse they made Snap as a game with these changes. And then people like this play terribly and don't get punished for it. Like, if I just hit my 75%er and draw this card, they lose that game and it's not close. And then I get to win the match and move on. But they got lucky and then played like shit with a bad stay. So I'm now down in the match. Sunspot on one.
Escaped.
At least they're awful at snapping. We've got that saving grace for us. If you're watching, bud, you should have snapped both the Sunspot on one and the Loki on two. Look, the turn 2 Loki after they hit the turn 4 Legion and then I missed the turn 6 Jeff is just like, it's maddening.
Minions to me.
Alright, this is the firm check if we're being ghosted here. We're gonna Acid Arrow Whitewood on the left. Alright, we're not being ghosted. I'm just a pillar of sodium because Arisha makes me that way. It's not my fault, chat! Arisha makes me salty! I'm sorry! Arisha brings out the worst in me. I wish I was better. Oh yeah. -3 power blob? Why wouldn't -3 power blob turn into 19 power blob? Oh yeah. Makes sense. This game is unplayable right now. It's actually unplayable. Are you people playing Marvel Snap at home for fun? Like, are you logging into your computers and being like, Marvel Snap is fun, I want to play it right now? Because I don't understand. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. At least I get paid to be beaten up like this. Because holy crap, is this game in a bad spot.
Snap.
Against my better judgment and at the risk fully of my mental health, I'm going to try and win 3 in a row here. Oh yeah, turn 2 Cassandra Nova. 22 card deck, 27 card deck, video gamers. 27 card deck, turn 2 Cassandra Nova, don't you know? Don't you know, video gamers? I think I'm passing into She-Hulk into Doctor Doom.
We are the future.
Honestly, losing this game's probably for the best. It means I don't have to play any more games against this opponent and this deck until we queue up for the next one.
Power must be controlled.
Oh, that's pretty sweet. Shang-Chi on turn 6, perfect timing. 27 card deck, actually. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat 27 card deck you got there. Turn 2, Cassandra Nova. Turn 6, Shang-Chi. 27 cards. Alright, against my better judgment, I feel like this deck was cheated out of that gold ticket. I'm gonna get a gold ticket here and I'm gonna give it one more shot. Maybe they just had a 27 card hand, yeah. Yes, only the ladder counts for leagues now. We should ask a judge for a deck check. Maybe their cards are marked. That's true, you know. Alright. Next 27 card opponent. Cue it.
Wind, aid my hand.
Storm left be better if there wasn't a Los Diablos. Yeah, probably. I mean, our hand's good here. And the right is not safe because they could have our Jeff here. Looking for Sunspot and a Doctor Doom, ideally. Did not get it. Yes, they can also have our Dr. Doom. It's true.
Doom rules all.
Yep. I like how they drew 4 cards off of my deck, and I drew 7 cards, or 9 cards out of my deck, and they got my Dr. Doom, and I didn't. Hey, the New York doesn't even really matter, yeah?
Opponent snapped.
I just can't win the game.
Escaped. Oh, snap.
Well, so truly, genuinely, I think one of the reasons why Airship is so popular, and one of the reasons why experienced players like myself have grown to dislike it so much, is it minimizes you being good at snapping and retreating. Like it's one of the decks where snapping and retreating might as well not exist, and it's a non-factor in the games because all of every good bit of snapping and retreating theory basically just doesn't apply to Airship, the way the deck functions. Yeah, it feels like I'm playing Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone. It doesn't feel like I'm playing Snap.
Wind,
What does Airship play, right? North of 20% on the untapped tracker at this point. Or right around it. Right around it. It's been floating at like the 18 to 20% range, depending on how you slice the data. That's true. I think Alliance quests are part of the reason why Airship is popular as well. I agree with that. It's easy to slot things into. Alright, can you just make sure we don't lose to Alliance on the right on the last turn? Wiccan plus Doom should win the center. And just a general reminder, when I'm talking about cards, I don't want to hear your balance suggestions. It's not helpful. I can't ever beat 26 on the left, or 28 on the left, right? I hope Marvel Snap never has a rotation. This is putting me to... She-Hulk was our best draw, for sure. Does this play around anything that I can actually beat? Anything that's adding power here, Onslaught Citadel's making go crazy. Yeah, so I think I just want the most points here.
Victory.
Reason to play, Jeff. Yes, their entire card acquisition would need to be restructured to have rotations, is exactly correct. Alright, need to draw a Storm or Hope. Oh, it's gonna be a tough one. Alright.
Victory.
And again, like, you know, someone in chat said I found Erishim so inconsistent after the change. And you're right, these games happen, but all of the games that happen like this for Erishim, they get to leave for 1 cube, right? The games where you have Shang-Chi on turn 6, or you have Loki on turn 2, you get more than 1 cube out of those games. And a lot of it is very similar to the information asymmetry we've seen in the past with decks like Hela, right? Like when Hela bricks, Hela knows they bricked and they get to leave for minimal loss. Erishim knows they bricked, gets to leave for minimal loss. They get the benefit of how the snap mechanic works, and they get none of the downside. That's the crux of the problem, is they get all of the upside of how the snapping mechanic works, and they get 0% of the downside. They get to minimize their losses, and the opponents can never minimize theirs. I can't ever win this location. In this matchup, I can't ever win this location, so I'm just gonna bail. It's Kate into 4 energy She-Hulk plus an arrow into Doctor Doom.
We are the future.
Snap introducing card packs in a few months. So, speaking of card acquisition, yeah, there was something called snap packs in one of the recent data mines. We don't have any information on what that is, but it sounds like a booster pack, so maybe there's changes coming. Some type of loot boxy booster pack type thing.
Opponent snapped.
And hey, look! They have their Mockingbird on curve this game. We only give extra crashing it. I had a couple of spinning the game is disconnected and then reconnected messages earlier, but it was about a half hour ago. It hasn't happened again.
Escaped.
All right, my boom bots are bigger there. Says local man about to be located. They also copycatted me. We heard the headphones. Yeah, I know that, Burgle, but like in that particular game, it had to be Mockingbird because I had Goose, right? Like they can't win my Goose path without a Mockingbird. So you are right. Statistically speaking, they're likely to always have something, but in that particular instance, it had to be that one. Like none of their others were playing there. It looks like you currently have an active sub, DJ. I actually don't even know if we can win this game. I just would like to end the suffering. I can't gift you a sub while you have an active sub, so I need you to let me know when you no longer have an active sub. Sorry if my message was unclear about that.
Escaped.
The way Twitch's system works, gift subs can't be given to people who have active subscriptions. So you need to not have an active subscription in order for me to be able to do that. I'm really looking forward to checking out Match Masters at the end of the stream. I played it for about 45 minutes off stream last night, and it was a breath of fresh air playing something that wasn't Snap. If you want to join me later today, we're going to be giving away a $200 Steam gift card to the person who plays with me and gets the most points while we are playing together on stream later today as part of the promo. It's a match 3 PvP game. Check them out on Android and iOS using my link in chat or the logo on screen. What time will we start playing that? Probably a little bit. I don't know how much Marvel Snap I'm going to be able to do today. I thought we were going to do a long stream, but honestly, after the last couple of Airship matches, I'm not sure that that's going to be the case. I think I'm going to need a sanity break. Snap is definitely having some login problems today. All right, I'm gonna roll some Twitch ads. We're gonna play a different deck when we get back. Thanks for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. There is literally so much Aeroship in the queues, I can't just retreat to them because I wouldn't be playing Marvel Snap. I'd be retreating for half of the stream time. And if that wasn't the case, it wouldn't be as frustrating as it is Hex, but that's just the reality. It's close to half the games are Erishim. Yeah, we'll do, Jance. Appreciate it. Design a new game mode for Snap. What would it look like? I would like a 2v2 game mode with 5 locations shared between the two players.
Oh, snap.
Thanks for the 5 months, DJ.
Opponent snapped.
We are not, Eki. That just kind of is what it is.
We are the future.
They drew 2 cards out of my deck and got Magneto. Oh, God. Make it stop! Make it stop, please! Brown, I'm begging you! Brown, please! Please, Brown! 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 Oh. I'm trying, chat. I'm really trying. I'm trying to be not just a pillar of freaking sodium, but it's just, I don't know how. I don't know how. No, according to Untapped stats, the latter is basically identical in terms of airship density to Conquest. Proving Grounds is actually the lowest one. If you're looking for best decks and snap data, I'd encourage you to check out my best decks roundup from this morning. Fresh off the Hooglandia presses, I break down everything. The TLDR is that last week to this week has some of the least changes we've ever had in Marvel Snap week to week. Speed was a non-card release, and the other decks that are good are still good. Yeah, I'd actually like to set that precedent. Moderators, I would like to just time out moving forward people who are suggesting balance changes in chat. I would just like to let's set the precedent that that's just not welcome here. I find it so annoying. Any fun Blink decks? No, Blink doesn't really have any competitive things at the moment.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
For the giveaway we're gonna be doing with the Matchmasters promo, it has to be a Steam gift card, yes. That one, the sponsor is providing the gift code. It's not something I'm giving out manually.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
We are the future.
Oh, we win this. Yeah, we tie the left and then we win the breaker.
Hello, so happy.
Victory.
The other side of the coin is like a majority of what you play into. The alliance missions hurt matchup diversity a lot too. When you're not queuing into constant Aeroshib, part of the reason you don't queue into constant Aeroshib in the Proving Grounds in Silver is because you're gonna queue into a bunch of people playing Destroy or playing Move Your Card stuff for alliance missions. So like that part of the meta has also like become kind of dry. Yeah, discard's a good shout too. A lot of that as well.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
It's a good draw for us at least. She gets a soak on Sunspot into She-Hulk and put on the last turn. Sherafin, thank you for the 7 months. Welcome back. Do you have a favorite archetype? Bounce. I like decks that let me play more than one card in the last turn of the game. They're the most interesting and fun Snap tends to have.
Hello, hello.
I think I do this to beat Magneto. My favorite deck this season, Pixie Thunder. And yeah, I scrolled back through some of my older things, looking for things I wanted to play some more of. This one jumped out at me and I wanted to kick the tires on it again. This core is very reasonable. Like that. Getting to She-Hulk's one of my favorite cards. She-Hulk Sunspot's one of my favorite combos to play. Sad that this old gal ain't what she used to be. The move mission, alliance missions meta also has more people sweating in the proving grounds for whatever reason, which is unfortunate.
Breaking news.
Two 1s and 2 6s in my deck. That's okay, I'm not gonna draw any of them. Thanks, Brood. Copycat doesn't get text here. Think that you're correct, but it's just such an illogical statement. The idea that having win with specific cards missions means you should sweat more is just not remotely grounded in any sound logical thinking. Like, you could very easily do your win with these cards missions across a couple of different games rather than holding one person captive and giving everybody less conquest currency. I was supposed to play the Magneto to try and draw a cheap Infinite. Well, I guess I couldn't do that anyways. Oh, that's so punishing. The soak's a little bit on the left as well. Could also be getting Magneto'd here, though. Yeah, unironically, Alliance missions could be contributing to the airship density as well, because putting Alliance cards in there. Putting Alliance cards in there is a good way to, in airships, a good way to get those done also. That's actually a really interesting thought about how the games are playing out, that there's a non-zero chance that a lot of what we're experiencing that doesn't feel great is because of alliances and how they've worked the game. I think it's very, very, very possible. Matchmasters is actually only for mobile. So, Android, iOS. So the gift card we're going to be giving away is for Steam. A Steam gift card. Maybe I'll have to give that feedback to the sponsor. Maybe an Apple or Google Play Store gift card would be a more appropriate prize in the future. For today, we have a Steam gift card to give away. It's like we have 9 people that have picked it up so far. If you're around when we're playing that later today, we'll be giving that away to the person who wins the most points while we're playing. Need to play some games with me. The PvP Match 3 game. Freaking Pixie chat. And if I hadn't Pixied, we'd have filled the raft. Ah, yes. Turn 3 Loki. Found it interesting. Found it interesting.
Escaped. Oh, snap.
If they don't have a 1 or a 2 drop, we get to snowball a little bit here with Spider Ham into Marvel Boy.
Victory.
And again, they get to just mitigate their bad draws by retreating, as always. Yeah, you just gotta download from the link in the command, and then if you want a chance to win the gift card, you gotta be around to play when we're playing later. And the games for the little tournament thing that we do to play, it only takes a few minutes, so we'll be running them for probably like a half hour to 40 minutes during the hour sponsored stream. So you'll have a bunch of chances to get it in play. Only take a few minutes to put points on the board. It's probably a retreat angle for us, so it's real bad. Good golly.
Opponent snapped.
Okay.
Escaped. Oh, snap.
Compelling gameplay. Compelling Marvel Snap gameplay.
Snap.
Out of the person who asked why no Mobius with Pixie, there's just no slots. You'd have to give up Kyera or Marvel Boy, and I don't think either of those cards are optional in this metagame. So I think you just accept that you're going to take some lumps from Pixie on occasion, and it is what it is. I actually don't think Cassandra in Aeroshim is remotely feels inbred. I think Cassandra in Aeroshim just makes perfect sense because she's a generically good card. And like, it's a generically good card that like happens to be good in the mirror, but I don't think they're playing it explicitly because of that. They're playing it because of games like this, right? Like playing Cassandra on turn 2 is just really powerful. All right, we're hoping to draw a 0 energy She-Hulk or Magneto next turn.
Opponent snap.
Yeah, I'm staying. Let's make this the game. If we brick on She-Hulk and Magneto, we're gonna be in a bad way, but... Or 50% to get one of those two.
We are the future.
Cool.
Hello, hello.
Of the throne. We are the future.
Fitting gameplay after our little speech there about Kyera. I agree, actually. I think this is worse than the Professor X metagame. It's quickly moving towards the singular worst gameplay experience Snap has ever had for me personally. Another one!
Opponent snapped.
Alright. If I draw anything other than Hit Monkey next turn, I can activate Wicked on curve.
Taking aim.
Escaped.
We were 7 out of 8 there, right? Actually, just not Nicoing. I think I'm just Hawkeyeing. Adam, thank you for the 21 months. Welcome back. I guess Hawkeye's awkward because now I want to play this here. And then I can't beast these. So I either play these two or Optimize here. Hopefully we draw Falcon as our bounce card. I think I'm giving up Wicked for the sake of Nico having her demon mode. So Falcon returns cards to your hand in the order that you played them out. So Hood's gonna put a demon into my hand, and then Ninja, and then I'm gonna have room for 5 things to come back. So Ninja, Hawkeye, Iceman, Hood, Grapple Arrow will come back. And this means I can't, this means I can't try Hitmonkey next turn. Honestly, I think that's fine. Collector's gonna be huge, Bishop's gonna be huge. And ideally, Nico rolls demon mode for Hood here. Cool. Okay, so I just need to make sure I beat Heimdall left, yeah? So this is 12, 15, 16, 27 here, and Heimdall would be 11. Okay, so that's beating there, and then over here we do this. So I'm winning here through, because I'm playing out 6 cards plus 4, so I'm getting 10 over here. I guess this. It's actually the biggest possible left and right. Why are people talking about Wolf if I'm talking about Heimdall left? Wolf does not move left if they Heimdall left because Kraven and Polaris slide into the left. If they Heimdall here, the ending board state is Ninja, Heimdall, Kraven, Polaris, and then these 4 in the center. I think our lose condition is like a Shang-Chi on the left could catch us here. Because Collector is 10.
I see.
This is just a classic Heimdall lose the game strategy. Yeah, maybe a Doctor Strange with Dagger could have gotten us, I suppose.
Taking aim.
Victory.
Nico's a good card. I mean, we won this game without Nico rolling Demon, right? I could have put Hawkeye over here and then we were still winning here. There's move buffs coming next month. We are getting a whole bunch of new move cards added to the game next month.
Oh, snap.
Guaranteed active Wicked on 4. I'm gonna press the button.
Opponent snapped.
Cool. Monkey is a lovely drop. Oh, they're playing Destroy. Rip. That's actually really good for me. Wait, are they playing Destroy? Jeff and Destroy is weird. It's an insane pull here. You played Killmonger on curve against my kitty deck. Thanks. There are a lot of Jeff plus random cards bounties. Yeah, that's true. That's probably what's happening. Oh, they're the Ultron pile, yeah? Is what's happening? Oh, you think they're a Sandman build? I suppose they could be. Whatever, I already muted them. If they're gonna Sandman me, they can Sandman me. Oh, they did put Killmonger back into the deck, didn't they? That's good. That's a good one to call out. Eight, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I can play everything. Put Hood here just to keep them honest. Played around Killmonger this game, so we lose to Eliath. This. I think I want to bounce the acid arrow in case it stays. Alright, they're cooked, yeah.
Victory.
Sorry to hear that, PQ. Glad I could be around to keep company. Real Stewie, thanks for the entire year. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Oh, weird thing to have be your first message in my chat, Chep. Please go somewhere else and learn to be more considerate.
Taking aim.
Alright, well we played to enabling Wicked and we got it. Yeah, I doubt they can fill White Hot Room this turn either. No, we can. Whatever that Jeff isn't playing Conquest. I'm tired of being locked in a room for an entire match with the airship decks. I'd like to just be able to leave and move on to the next one. The leagues has nothing to do with leagues and everything to do with the words I just said a second ago. I'm excited to get Killmonger this turn. Should be fun.
Taking aim.
I'll do this. And then this sets up my zeros with my Hitmonkey. It'd be bad if we get Killmonger this turn. If we don't get Killmonger, it means we win the game.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
Lord Odin, thank you for the 25 months. I appreciate it.
I definitely need to change my
So,
underwear.
we're not dodging Killmonger here, but I'm also not sure that we need to. Because my monkey is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's 15. I guess we lose to Killmonger Deadpool. Do I put monkey here because of that? Herb, thanks for the 20 months. Welcome back. Avocado Gory, thank you for the 53 months. I appreciate the almost 4.5 years. Welcome back. Pedro, thank you for the brand new primer. Appreciate it. Asian invasion. Appreciate the 1.5 years. gonna retreat. They're playing Aeroship and my Wicked's not active. Like, I will be happier just not playing this game. I'll go to the next one. Wicked. If Wicked was gonna be active, I've played it out. I wouldn't, I don't think I'd auto-retreat a reasonable hand, but the matchup's gonna be miserable, and, my hand is bad, so let's just get out. Leave for one. It's the upside to playing the ladder. Just leave for one and get out of the match. That's so bad for us. Aeroship is popular everywhere. It's just in Conquest you're locked in a room with him. This misses bringing Hawkeye back to my hand, but I think that's fine. This is probably the Annihilus deck. Some of the sweats have been playing. For real, I'm familiar. Husky Puppies is someone we've rated on occasion. They are a content producer who makes one of the more competitive gamers in the staff community. This would put Demon in my hand, and then it would put Squirrel, Hawkeye, Hood back in my hand. I think I want to put Collector here, actually. So that way, it doesn't die to Shang-Chi. I think is the plan. Yeah, Central Park definitely made this game harder for me.
All systems go.
Okay, and then they can't Ajax and Shang me, which is nice. So they would need to beat 22 here while beating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 here, 18. Oh, they also have a Demon. That's true. We might actually lose to Demon Ajax. Because we tie here, and then they might win the Breaker. Really been feel like I managed the squirrels well that game. They were super awkward. We're tying demon left. So if they demon left and then shag me in the middle, they would be 9 versus 5, and then I'm winning the breaker. And if they Ajax is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would have been 15. Yeah, we were good. Hogalandia sea creatures. We got the base round of coloring for our upcoming dolphin and whale and Jeff emote. Not a final product. She's gotta finish it up, but looking good.
Victory.
Got an at Christina O'Nay. And grab her Twitter. Very good at what she does, and honestly prices her stuff too cheap. This is her stuff. Highly recommend. I've been working with her on stuff for probably close to a year or more now. I should go back and look when she sent us our first thing, but she did all my animated emotes and then most of the static ones at this point as well.
Snap.
Can anyone explain why Jeff uses Hawkeye over Rocket? You want to use Hawkeye when you are playing Wiccan, because Hawkeye is a card that you don't mind playing out aggressively on curve, whereas Rocket is not a card you want to just play on turn 1. So when you play Black Swan Bounce, you play Rocket Raccoon. But when you play Wiccan Bounce, you need to fill your curve, so Hawkeye is better. I have them tagged with the emotes on my Twitch Angel, so I do have that set up. But explaining that to people is more complicated than linking their profile that they actually use. Don't think I accidentally take priority here. Block Annie. We have Falcon 2. Why? Explain to me why you think I should have Falcon 2. Help me understand. Don't just say, should we do this?
Victory.
My hand's pretty full here, yeah? I'm bouncing more. Like, look at my hand here, for example, right? Like, I'm already gonna be able to spend my energy. Like, I don't think that matters. I think my hand's full and I'm gonna spend my points as is. Elgin Storm, thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate it. Aw, thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Unironically playing Hitmonkey here so it can power up. We're gonna play Wicked out. We're gonna bounce this on a later turn. Is that the play? Or is it... Maybe it's just this, and then Wicked next turn, because then I can have a big monkey turn. Then I can have a big monkey turn. You want to change Citadel? That's an interesting thought. I like that idea.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, we'll go Wicked on 4, monkey turn on 5. Pick these up. I get to go play Collector, hit Monkey Beast with 7 energy. Thank you, Savage Lands. Never thought I'd say that. I'm really glad Hela is not a meta deck anymore, because it really is just one of the lowest quality decks out there. Just a general reminder that people get timed out for calling my opponent bots here. This is very much not a bot, and if you thought this person was a bot, 1, I'm post-infinite, so there's no bots, but 2, if you thought this deck could be a bot deck, that's probably why you're hard stuck, because you can't recognize the AIs. right, gamers. The next hour of the stream, I gotta be honest, I've been looking forward to it. Marvel Snap's been brutal the last couple of days, and Matchmaster sounds like a lot of fun. If you want an easy way to support my content, install Matchmaster using the link or scanning the QR code. If you've got time to play right now, I've got a $200 Steam gift card to give away. You just gotta download Matchmasters for free. We're going to be playing some games with the community here in a few minutes. We're going to show a couple of non-community games. And then I'm going to be queuing up with people in chat. Whoever gets the highest score over the time that we are playing in the next hour while we're playing together, we'll get a $200 Steam gift card courtesy of our sponsor. Matchmasters is a PvP match 3 game. Let's get that fired up and check it out here. That's correct. Alright, so we're gonna hit the Q button. Pick one of my boosters. And let's play.
Round 1. Opponent's turn. Extra move.
So the way the game works, you go back and forth doing match 3 things and you both play on the same board. The opponent's power-up is red, mine is blue. When you match enough things, you get to activate your special power. Ooh, they didn't activate theirs, interesting. When you match 4 in a row, you get an extra move. So when I match 4 here, it doesn't count as one of my things. And you'll see when I match these blue, it charges up my ability. And when we eventually get to... what's it called? We get to use our special booster ability. And there's some special, these are bounty cubes. Let's see what theirs does. Pops off some things. And these are our scores here at the top. So the opponent's comboed a few times. They're currently crunching us.
Your turn.
There really aren't any good bricks on the board for me. I guess this gives me an extra move here. Alright, we popped. Get to use our special. The Mastermind completes a bunch of things that are to be completed on the board. Oh god. I'm gonna grab these red ones so they can't get them for theirs.
Round 3. Opponent's turn.
Now there's 5 total rounds, so the games are relatively quick here.
Extra move. Your turn.
Do those. There aren't any. Oh, this one gives me an extra move. Perfect.
Booster ready.
I can activate this.
Round 4. Opponent's turn. Extra move.
Are we doing Snap sponsor? Snap sponsor. No, we're gonna hang out and play this. We're gonna give away a Steam gift card, and I think I'm done for the day. And I don't think I'm streaming this weekend like I originally planned. The current Marvel Snap metagame is it's really bad. I'm just not having fun. There's a bunch of people in the Snap category today, so the numbers are only okay, so we streamed a bunch earlier this week. I'm going to take an early day. I think we've lost this.
Round. Opponent's turn.
That's true. I haven't burned my hammer. I don't even think burning the hammer is necessarily gonna get us there.
Extra move. Your turn.
Just a start, which gets us a thing. Tap the lightning bolt here. Be done. Friends game? Come on now. All right, I'm gonna try one more. Should look at what these do. They gave me some extra of these boosters. Is there a thing that shows me? I don't think there's a thing that shows me what they do in here, is there? Oh, does this show me? It does. Oh, it like deletes everything in a row. Our opponent was definitely rolling their face across their emotes there. Let's try one of the big ones. I am doing one more here on the ladder, and then we're gonna start playing with some viewers here. Ooh, that's a insane first one for us here. I'd like to bop the blue lightning bolt.
Booster ready.
Oh, and he leaves little chess pieces on the board. What do these do? Well, that seems very silly. Oh, and there's more of them still.
Opponent's turn.
There, a clickable link. Yeah, if you want to check out Matchmasters and you want to play with us, you either scan the QR code with your phone if you're on a TV or a PC, or you can click the link there on mobile. We're gonna play a couple of 1v1 games to start, just to give people a chance to install, and then for the back half of the stream, we're gonna be doing the back half of the segment. We're gonna be doing a little tournament mode they have. Where we'll be able to give away a gift card at the end.
Opponent's turn.
What's my high score? I don't remember what my highest was last night.
Extra move.
And part of it probably depends on your opponent too. Because remember, you and your opponent are playing on the same game board, so like how good your opponent is at blocking your moves probably impacts what's going on.
Extra move.
Nope, nothing special. When we queue up the tournament here in about 5 to 10 minutes, there'll just be a code on screen that you gotta input in the private lobby section. So it'll be just Hoglandians playing.
Round 3. Your turn. Booster ready. Opponent's turn. Round 4. Your turn. Booster ready.
The octopus kind of snowballs, huh? We like use him, and then he sets us up, and then once we knock it down, he often gets us our charge right back up again. We've like used our thing almost every round of this game.
Opponent's turn.
Yeah, there is a timer bar as well. Marvel Snap could stand to learn from the mobile timer bar here.
Final round. Your turn. Booster ready.
Stir it. Boost it up. Listen, chat. We can't help it that we have a brilliant octopus chess master on our team. It's not my fault. Or is it my fault?
Opponent's turn.
Yes, the timer pausing during animations is also clean. Something that Magic Arena always had a problem with.
Extra move. Extra move.
Got him. All right. Let's see if we can make the. See if we can get the lobby together here. It's not the one I want. Win 3 games in a row to activate on fire. Oh baby. All right, private. Play on a randomly selected studio. All right, I'm gonna play the octopus. All right. If someone wants to jump in here with me as a warm-up, put this code into your join match in the private section. You click the box second from the right. Get that. Someone got it in here. Not Ben's right on it.
Round 1. Opponent's turn. Extra move. Your turn.
Oh man, I don't really have any good blues lined up. Let's rotate this. Perfect. I'll take that. I guess we'll just deny them the ability to set up theirs.
Round 2. Opponent's turn.
Our ability snowballed a lot in the last game that we played, but that was because we hit a pretty fortunate open air to start. Man, we are struggling to find. I guess I'm just getting reds to deny them their combo.
Round 3. Opponent's turn.
Or attempting to, at least. Are rotating the board. They don't have any reds here. That's great for us. They can deny us blues on the right, though. Yep.
Your turn.
I'm sorry. Someone had asked earlier what was our highest. I think it was actually Ben that asked what our highest score was, and there's just a lot of variance in it, right? How your things line up. Like this one we're gonna have almost nothing.
Opponent's turn. Your turn.
Okay, so we're gonna finally have.
Round.
We're gonna finally have my thing here for the last round. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to make up a 100-point differential though. Yeah, they also have theirs is the problem. Looks like we have 33 people signed up currently. And we'll see if all of them can play when we fire up this tournament. So if you want like a 1 in 33 shot to pick up a $200 Steam gift card, you should grab Matchmasters and hop in here with us. Let's start with this, and then we're probably gonna tap the hammer on this bomb. Wait, did the horse tap the bomb? It did. Oh, we got close. We got close to making up that differential. We finally activated our booster. I like that it offers you the rematch at the end. First player advantage. I don't think it had to do with who went first versus who went second. All right, we don't have 50 people that have installed yet, so let's make a 20 person room here. Oh, I can't use my other thing. All right, hold on. I need to figure out what these guys do. Bean everywhere. How about you? I was digging my octopus chat. Now I gotta figure out what we're doing. It says skillful on the animation. How about Mr. Duck?
Strike.
Yeah, that sounds great. All right, I'll play that one. All right, this is for the first one for the shot to win the $200 gift card. You gotta enter this code. Once we get 20 people in here, all 20 of us get paired up 1v1 randomly. And we'll see the 3 highest scorers at the end. We're going to be doing these for the next 45 minutes for the sponsored hour. And the singular highest score at the end of the 45 minutes will get a $200 Steam gift card today, courtesy of our Matchmaster sponsor. Wannabe Beetle, thank you for the tier 3.
Round 1. Rumble.
Oh, wait, is it not 1v1? Oh, this is interesting. I thought it was gonna pair. Oh, is it just make the most moves over it? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, and it shows us in a real-time board. So I'm 17 right now on the board. Okay. And it's watching us move up in real time. Thank you for the 86 months and the absurd duration in tier 3, Beetle. Hope life's treating you well. Someone's at 152. Send in the ducks. And we technically have limited moves just like in the regular gameplay too. So we're looking for match force is good. This will get me another duck activation.
Airstrike.
No, we're going to be running these, so we're going to be playing these for the next 40 minutes. So this is not the only one. This is just the first one. If you want a chance to compete for the Steam gift card, we're gonna be running them here for the rest of this segment. We're gonna be running them for. Oh, are there any other? Let's hammer this, which will get me another duck activation.
Booster ready.
Airstrike. Charge.
If we can get some more people to install and ready to play, we can do a 50-person lobby too. I just did 20 because we'd only had 30 people install so far. All right, we're out of moves now, so it tells us we're done. So there's an overall timer. Silence looking like they crushed it here. So we could probably stop and think a little bit longer. Because there's still a set number of moves, so looking for match 4s is important. It looks like 282 is our current score to beat towards the Steam gift card. We're just gonna say these are real quick. It took us what, 2 or 3 minutes for that? So there's the code for the next one. We're just gonna keep firing them off, and the highest score over the course of the next 40 minutes of firing these. And if you haven't installed yet, there's still time to get in. We get like, let's say 60 of the players active. We'll start doing 50-person ones. So we want to make sure they fill up in a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to stop and parse the board a little bit longer here to start. Because we want to maximize my moves. So like here, a four in a row gets us an extra move. So more of those we can get, the better. Could knock this out to get 4 in a row, but I feel like I want to save this for a power-up. I feel like I need to unlock some blues as well, though. If I rotate this board, I don't think there's any 4s I'm missing. Perfect. Extra move and unlock the blue. Sweet. Sweet rotato. Yeah, I can't unlock any blues at the moment. What if I do this? And then I could do this.
Booster ready.
Pick a color. Oh, I get to pick a color with those. So I probably don't want to pick my own color, because I want to leave my colors around to get more charged back up in the future. Oh, and I was already full. Shoot. Okay, so let's do this. And then yellow has a lot. We got 70 seconds left and 3 moves. 275 looks like the high run this time around. Two moves left here. Thanks for the 20 months, Lemur Livewire. I appreciate it. Welcome back. There's a 4X. Extra move. Sick. I don't have any of my thing charged up yet, though. So I don't know that I'm going to get another boost in here. Let's tap this and see where we end up at. Oh, we did it. Okay. Tap the oranges. 287, a new 300. Look at these matching gamers, chat. Crushing it. Are there any other 4Xs I'm missing here? I don't think so. 332. Faster is not necessarily better. 340. Holy take a screenshot it. Oh no, it backed up. That was, can someone do me a favor and grab the username there? Because it clicked through on me. I was going to screenshot. It was DoomBuggy340. DoomBuggy340. Thank you. All right, let's fire another. My lobbies unfortunately go from 20 to 50, and you have to fill it in order for it to play. So we're gonna do another 20 here. So let's do the caterpillar this time. I'll use different boosters each time. If we get a few more people to install that are interested in competing, we'll be able to up to the 50 player lobby. Well, I think we need slightly more than 50 because I don't know that it's reasonable to assume everybody that's installed is going to queue it. So I want to actually be able to play, right?
Round one.
All right, any fours in here to grab? It doesn't look like it, right? Thank you for the clip, Pokemon Nerd. I appreciate it. I'm gonna shuffle this board. It looks real mid for us. Yeah, we're just not unlocking powers. Well, I popped a lot of them for us, at least. I still just can't get any fours or 3 blues on this board, huh? Alright, activate the caterpillar. Howdy, Vizid. Just joining us, we're having a little mini tournament for our Matchmaster sponsor for the next half hour. You can install an Android or iOS to jump in. Whoever gets the highest score over the course of our tournament runs, this was a really bad one for me, will get a $200 Steam gift card. 340 is our current leading score. Ooh, we have 52 people that have installed. We're gonna try the 50. We're gonna try the 50-person lobby to try and let everybody get in. So if there's other people installing that want a chance, we should be able to get almost everybody in. $2.99s. We need a bigger boat, yep. Well, my worry, I just want to make sure that we fill whichever one we get, right? Because I don't want to queue the 50 and then sit there at like 48 people. 340 is a big one. I feel like that's going to be a tough nut to crack. We'll see. We have a few people over 300 here. Doombuggy maintains #1 spot. That was a bad round for me. We only had like 96. Definitely some variance in it though. All right, let's see if we fill this. I'm gonna try the leprechaun. All right, 18801. And I give it a chance. Hopefully we fill it up. If we don't fill it up, I'm gonna cancel and fire a 20. But we have 52 people installed, so hopefully we have 52 people hanging out. Most of them are gonna get in here. My highest so far was 288. Yeah, breaking 300 seems like you got a good mix of making good choices and hitting a little good beats on the board. Yeah, the first 30 filled up. I'm gonna give it a second, but we might have to fire at 20 if we only got 40-ish people hanging out. Ooh, 40. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to fire the 20s. Apologies. Jeb. 63004.
Round one.
All right, do I have any good 4Xers on the board to start? Doesn't look like it. I have some blues I could open on at least.
Extra move.
Triggering the extra move on the random is sick. So we're actually gonna do this again next Friday as well. So we're gonna be doing an hour of Matchmasters today and an hour next Friday also. And we'll have another gift card to give away next Friday. So if you're
Booster ready.
somebody wants another shot if you missed today. We'll have another one next week. Am I gonna tap this bomb? I think I'm gonna tap this bomb, shit. Solid hammer time. This does here, and it blows this, which gives me the leprechaun.
Booster ready.
Oh, he can turn the bomb into a thing. I like how it says skillful when it pops up.
Extra move.
I see you, game. This is gonna be a big one for us. Feel like I'm gonna shift it. I don't see any 4Xs on the board I can take, right? Oh, nope. There's a 4X. Yep. Extra move. Feel like you really want to double check for those before you move anything. Well, there is another 4X on the orange. Good shout. I am also running out of time here too. I have 19 seconds left to burn my moves. Whoa, 383. We have a new winner. Wesley, 383, 403. Excuse me. Holy. Got the screenshot that time. All right, let's fire another one. I think I like my leprechaun. We are checking out some Matchmasters as a sponsor, Bitwide Space. I've got a $200 Steam gift card to give away to the person who gets the most points during our next 25 minutes firing these off. Well, that's an there's definitely some variance on the opening boards here.
Extra move.
That's kind of incredible. I think the 5x on the opener seems real nutty.
Booster ready.
That was a kind of mediocre leprechaun. I guess it set us up an extra move here, so it's fine.
Booster ready.
Am I tapping this bomb? I think I'm tapping this bomb. When to use the hammer. It's a big one. Oh, lightning!
Extra move.
And an extra move! I missed the extra move. I was so focused on the lightning.
Booster ready.
Extra move.
Move. I've got a bunch of moves left here because we've hit so many extra moves. That's another
Extra
one.
move.
Sick. Holy.
Booster ready.
I now see how the 3 and 400 pointers are possible. Oh, are you ready for a big one, gamers? This was a big one, yeah? I'm running out of time and I still have a bunch of moves left. We're only at 272 though. Good gosh. That's
Extra
an
move.
extra move again. There's so many colors on the board.
Extra move.
Booster
All right.
ready.
Extra move.
Oh no! Oh no! I was too long! Ugh. I think I would have actually beaten. I'm obviously not in contention. Dame Judy Bredge, thank you for the entire year. All right, well, timing out was definitely not something I had on my bingo card. I bet I would have beaten Wesley's 403 if I would have had my last move. Yes, yeah, in this game mode, the timer doesn't pause for the what's it called is accurate. Oh, we do have 57. All right, let's try the 50 player one again and see if we can fill it. Everybody can get in. Let's see. 18801 gamers. We hit 30 really quick. We petered out around 40 people last time. Let's see if we've got a full 50 that can get in. And if you're hanging out, you want time to pop in and compete for the Steam gift card. We're gonna be going for 20, 25 minutes still, so you got time to give it an install. Yeah, I think people need a chance to clear the tutorial is probably realistic. Yeah, unironically, this is way more fun than playing Snap was this morning. Snap is really in a bad state. Apologies to the people who aren't going to be able to clear through, or aren't going to get it for the last one. We stopped at 30. I just want people to be able to play.
Round one.
It doesn't look like we're going to be able to open an extra move like we did the last one. What if I burn my Rotato at the start? When we don't have a good open? There's no difference between using the link or the QR code. The QR code is just convenient in case you're, like, watching me on a TV or a computer and want to scan for your thing.
Extra move. Extra move.
Alright, we finally activated the Leprechaun with 2 moves to spare. I was not a very good Leprechaun, gamers. Did. We hit that high of 400, chat. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat it. All of us were kind of unlucky this run. I feel like we've had people get close to 300 in most of these games, and there's nobody. Nobody close. Everybody's like 1. What a criminally unlucky set. Yeah, I feel like I need to strike a balance. It's probably not a coincidence that the one that I timed out of with 1 move left was also my highest score. I actually don't know if everybody gets the same starting board. That's a good question. They do, okay. Eight, 5, 1, 6, 8. Next lobby is live. Yeah, so the normal gameplay is a little bit different than this. You're normally 1v1 and you both play on the same board. Oh, this is a good starting board, gamers. Holy.
Round 1.
That's a 5x into a 4x.
Extra move.
Oh, wait, it was gonna cause it to drop so I don't get my 4x on my power now. Oh, that's actually really awkward. Bad life choices. Now my power's behind. I should have taken the 4x on my power. I thought I was gonna be able to get both of them. I got greedy.
Booster ready.
Yeah, I bet the people that are high up here probably took the combo on the first one. Well, that bomb was actually really mediocre.
Extra move.
There aren't any 4Xs here, I don't think. I can't trigger my lightning. Does this get rid of all the greens? It does, right? Which triggers the lightning? Okay.
Booster ready.
Two moves left. I only have one move here, so I don't think there's any 4Xs, right? So I should probably burn my Rotato. Still doesn't look like there's any 4Xs. No, 2x2s don't do anything. Yep, torched. He's 64. They gotta beat 403 is the number to beat. We have 62 active players. We're gonna try the 50-player lobby again here next. 409. Guest 45749. I'm gonna guess that that's not your Twitch username. I'm gonna need you to slide into. I guess I actually didn't think about that. I don't know that I have a good way to. Winterfell, DM me right now with a screenshot of your thing. Yeah, I don't know how I validate, because someone could change their name to that, right? Alright, let's see if we can fill... Oh, I can change... Oh, there's different perks. Oh, these are the only ones you can use this game. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, if you have a different name, send me the winner screenshot, I guess. But I also... No, it's the same for everyone, right? Or yeah, send me the screenshot. It shows me you winning the lobby. You get a lobby winning screen at the end. Send me the lobby winning screen. All right, let's see if we can fill a 50. We have 63 people in now. Yeah, window power key down on your thing. I guess that probably doesn't work on iOS. Yeah, were you stuck at 40 again? Ooh, we might fill the 50 player. Yeah, I agree, Ben. I would assume that somebody who's been here for 16 months is most likely. It's home and volume up on iOS. There you go. Just has to be different than Android. Oh, you run out of boosters while playing. Yeah, that makes sense. Usually some of the things in these games are time gated. All right, we have 4 more? 3 more? I think we're gonna fire off the 50 player one, gamers. I believe. Two more? I'm gonna give it another 100. I'm gonna give it another 60 seconds, and then we're gonna drop and fire at 20. Got it! Look at that! Easy game. And we'll definitely be doing it on at least one more of these. Alright, there's 50 people now. That's a lot of people.
Round 1.
Are there any 4s on this board? We got a yellow 4 in the middle.
Extra move.
Extra move! Into another 4X. Big deal, gamers. Big deal. Into another. Holy. Are there any more? Are there any more on this board? What if I hammer this to drop this down and then get another one? This might be scuffed, but I'm gonna do it. And then that's a 5x? Holy, I've used 0 moves so far, video gamers. No, this is Android and iOS only for people asking about Steam. The gift cards for Steam. This game is mobile only. Alright, I'm gonna have to start taking moves just so we don't run out of time, yeah?
Extra move.
Alright, let the leprechaun sorted out. We're halfway through the time. And I've still got a bunch of moves left because we hit so many 4X's.
Extra move.
Oh, another extra move! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Leprechaun ready to go.
Booster ready.
I'm gonna run out of time again, aren't I?
Extra move.
I gotta get this boost. I gotta get this boosters going, chat. Ah, what a crunch! Nobody panic! Nobody panic! Ah!
Booster ready.
Get him! Oh, 343! So close! Ah! Oh, they were so close! Wait! Wesley got so close. They were our previous winner. I used a screenshot on mobile. You want to just email it to me, Winterfell? Just jeffoakland@gmail.com or Discord if you're in Discord. All right, let's see if we can fire another 50-player one, huh? Two, 5, 1, 0, 0, 409 is the score to beat. Get pop off a 50-player one again. We fire this one quick. We probably have time to do like 2 or 3 more after. All right, 409's the goal. Oh, there's a 5x on the right, gamers. There's a 5x on the right. Hey, baby girl. I love you.
Extra move.
All the extra moves, huh? Daddy cannot help. Oh, you want me? Daddy cannot help right now. I need you to go upstairs and ask Mommy if you need help, okay? All right. Do we have any other combos here? That's another.
Extra move.
On the puzzle challenge, we are doing kind of a puzzle challenge, aren't we? I think I'm tapping this lightning bolt and seeing what happens here. That filled our booster up.
Booster ready.
Jester, thank you for the 13 months. I appreciate it. Yes, we'll definitely be doing at least one more round in the tournament after this. Are there any more 4Xs here? Yep, on the right, another one. That's another one. So I'm gonna start seeing these combos in my sleep, chat.
Extra move.
Extra move, a bomb, and a line. Another leprechaun. I'm actually running out of time here. We're gonna need to pick up the pace here. He says as he gets paralyzed on the board.
Extra move. Booster ready.
I'm gonna totally run out of time.
Extra move.
Oh my god, my run was so good. Is so good. Oh. Oh, I didn't realize. That's fine. I got all my moves out of there at the end. Whoa! Hash, sling, slasher, 505! What in the Sam Hill was that? Holy. Mother of God. Wow, the score actually got broken twice there. We had a 422 and a 505. All right, well, let's, whew, that seems like tough sledding. Let's fire another one. We got another one to fire here. 26472. 505 is the score to beat. We will be doing this again next Friday as well. So if you're someone who wants to practice up and have another shot at a second $200 Steam gift card, we're going to be playing for an hour with the community on next Friday as well. But 505 looks like it's going to be the score to beat for this week. All right. In the zone, are there any bonus moves on this board? Gross. I think there's no bonus moves to start on this board, huh? Got a hula card. Thank you for the 5 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. I think I'm gonna try and rotate it when there's not a free move to start and see if we get one. Also, not an amazing board. Yeah, we're gonna do this one and then one more, and then we'll crown a winner, and we'll get some information to give out the gift card. Is my plan. We haven't got one more. We're gonna try and fire one more 50-player lobby.
Booster ready.
I don't know that I fully understand the ability that we're using. I feel like sometimes it paints the board a lot, and sometimes it does not. We must be doing something mechanically that I'm not aware of.
Extra move.
Extra move and 4 blues is incredible. Oh, it depends on how many green pieces are on the board when you activate it. Okay, so like this is a good board because it spawns off of the existing greens. Okay. That's the bit I was missing. Interesting. And this tags the lightning.
Extra move.
Move. Extra move. Because he's a leprechaun. He is a leprechaun.
Booster ready.
Extra move.
No, I wanted to use my booster again. 413's a solid score, but it is not 505. All right, one more 50-player lobby gamers, and then we'll crown our match master winner for the day. I want to play the duck for the last one. 8, 6, 9, 2, 6. Let's get ready to rumble! Wango, thank you for the third of a year. I appreciate it. 505 seems 300 seemed like a lot when we were starting, but now people are clipping into the fours somewhat consistently. 505 is a ton. I appreciate you dropping your primer off this way again. All right, hold on. I gotta lock in and get in the zone. Are there any fours here?
Round one.
There's a 5. There's a 5 bomb on the right, gamers. Good luck, Godspeed.
Extra move.
Into an extra over there. Oh baby. Oh baby. I tap this. That gives me an extra move down here. Gives me another extra move here.
Booster
Send in the ducks!
airstrike. Charge. Extra move.
I actually haven't used a move yet. We've had so many extra moves on this board. Just kinda wild. I really don't want to use this one here, because I want to be able to combo it with something else, but I might have to. I might not have any other moves. Man.
Extra move.
Booster ready.
This feels like it was a good board for the last one.
Charge.
Hit a point where I need to start being a little bit less meticulous and a little bit more just spending my things to get points on.
Extra move.
I need time to actually hit this and use my thing.
Booster ready.
Airstrike. Charge.
Send in the duckies. Let's give the old rotato here and see if we can do something. Not having the diamond boosters seems pretty shit. I mean, to be fair, they gave my account diamond boosters, and I've not really gotten close to the 505. So there's almost assuredly a skill diff going on here. Dude Buggy got to the tippy top a couple of times, and it looks like our winner for the day is going to be Sling Slasher. Thank you, everybody. Paid to bid. Yep. Shout out to Sling Slasher for claiming the gift card. For claiming the gift card today. We'll be doing another segment for Matchmasters next Friday on the 30th. And we will be having another gift card to give away then. I'm actually just going to take an early day today, chat. I'm going to be honest, I felt very frustrated and annoyed at Marvel Snap this morning and yesterday, and I am not feeling it. I think I'm going to take the weekend off too. I thought I might stream the weekend. I may or may not be live this weekend. We'll see what numbers are like. If the channel category looks a little light, I might try and poke on, but the rest of the day, I'm going to go exercise and hang out with the family. How long of Matchmasters will you be playing for the giveaway? Next Friday, we'll be doing another hour of these rumbles. We'll get you around, gamers.